Hi everybody, Lene here with Interview Like an Expert, where it's my mission to help people have more positive, productive, and successful job searches. Today, I'm talking about resumes. And specifically, I'm talking about the difference between a chronological resume and a functional resume and what's most desired in the marketplace. So first, let me give you an overview of the differences between a chronological resume and a functional resume. A chronological resume is what it sounds like. It's a resume document that presents your professional experience in reverse chronological order, starting from most recent experience back to your oldest experience. And on the other hand, a functional resume is one that focuses much more on presenting your skills and experience and less or not at all on the dates that those skills and experience were acquired. So it's really a resume that focuses less on dates and more on skills and experience. So the big question, of course, is what's most desired in the marketplace? Now, I was a hiring manager for over 20 years, and I can tell you that hands down for me, a chronological resume is what I wanted to see every single time. And from all the research I've done and all the people I've talked to, I can tell you that that is the consistent feedback I get. Chronological resumes are definitely preferred. Why? Well, as a hiring manager, I wanted to see how recent and relevant is somebody's experience related to the specific job that I'm hiring for. So I wanted to see their experience presented chronologically so I could assess and understand how recent that experience was and if it would be relevant to the role at hand. Now, it's challenging, I know, sometimes for people maybe who've had a break from the marketplace, people who explore the option of functional resumes. And listen, it may be a good option for some people. I'm just letting you know that it's not the ideal option from the perspective of most hiring managers and companies. But people who explore functional resumes may be those folks who've had an extended break from the workplace. And I'm not talking about the kind of break that, again, I know has been extended for many people during COVID, but more than a year. I'm talking about several years, perhaps to have stayed home by choice to be a parent, a stay-at-home parent, or to take care of a family member for a few years, or take care of yourself, for that matter, for a few years due to illness or anything else. So there are people who've had extended breaks and they are concerned about those breaks on their resume. And I can tell you that I would rather see a break on a resume and have it explained in chronological format versus having somebody shift entirely to a functional format. It allows me to put that break in context, and frankly, for you as a candidate, it allows you to put that break in context too. And it allows you also to talk about perhaps the skills that you acquired during that time or the work that you did during that time, whether it's relevant or not to the role at hand. At least it gives the employer an understanding of what you were doing during that time. And there are definitely professional ways that you can present that. So I don't want folks who've had a break from the workplace to feel that they've got to shift to a functional resume format simply because it's less desirable in the marketplace. I want you to focus on how you can present your information in a chronological format that will be appealing to a potential employer and help them understand your background and where you're coming from. So there you have it. Chronological resumes for the win. I hope this has been helpful today. Thank you for being here with me. And until next week, bye for now.